Try this Facebook Marketplace strategy to sell more cars as a car salesman. Check it out. What's going on, guys? It's Corey. So listen, I want to show you this Facebook Marketplace strategy if you're a car salesman and you're ultimately looking to sell more cars, all right? So a lot of you are familiar with Facebook Marketplace. A lot of you use this already, but some of you might not be getting the results that you're ultimately looking to get when you're on Facebook Marketplace. So this strategy is going to be really good for you if you're fairly new to the industry and maybe you just don't have a pipeline of people just yet, right? Or maybe you're a seasoned veteran, you've been in the game for a long time and maybe things have just kind of slowed up for you, right? So this is going to be good for you to get tons of people reaching out to you, tons of people showing up, and ultimately you can make a lot more sales. All right, when it comes to Facebook Marketplace, a lot of you must understand that this is a numbers game, right? A lot of people are doing the same thing, so I'm going to be giving you some strategies, right, to pretty much stand out, right, to also be different, so that way you can get the attention that you need on Facebook Marketplace to get people through the door, booking appointments, making some sales, right? And we're going to be covering why you should be doing it, and then also when we get to the how, I'm going to take you to my computer to where I can actually show you how to set everything up step by step, the right way, right? So first things first, why Facebook Marketplace in general? Well, as a lot of you know, maybe some of you do, maybe some of you don't, right? But Facebook has over 2 billion daily active users, right? So that means 2 billion people are logging into Facebook using it every single day. Now on Facebook, right, they have the Marketplace section, which a lot of you are, like I said, already familiar with, right? And they have the vehicle section on Marketplace, right? So the vehicle section is a really good place for us as car salesmen to go on there and market the cars that we have on the lot, right? A lot of people are using Facebook Marketplace to find their next vehicle, right? So if you can place a car that, in front of them that they find appealing or they like, and they're in your local area, then obviously the logical thing for them to do is reach out to you, get some more information on it, and potentially come see it, and then you can ultimately sell it to them, right? So that's why Facebook Marketplace in general. Now, this strategy here is going to consist of 3 things, right? 3 things that you need to be doing in order for it to work the correct way, so you can generate yourself, like I said, more leads and more appointments, more people coming in, right? First thing you want to do, right, in this strategy is going to be post 3 to 5 cars per day, 5 to 7 days per week, right? A lot of you might think this is, like hard work in a sense, which it is, right? It's not going to be easy. If you want to get great results, then you ultimately are going to need to be doing things that most people are not willing to do. What's going on, guys? So a lot of you may be interested in figuring out how you can sell more cars or just make more money in general. Listen, click the first link in the description to join my free community. Once again, click the first link in the description to join my free community. I'm looking forward to helping you out, see if I can share some nuggets with you. More importantly, looking forward to meeting you. Let's get back to the video. Right, so that's really effectively, about an hour per day, a little less than that, right? For you to be able to pull to the side, if you're going to be posting 5, if you're only posting 3, that's 15 minutes to 30 minutes per day that you need to be setting to the side for you to be able to post these cars. And you need to be doing it 5 to 7 days per week. So some of you work 5 days a week, some of you work 6, some of you work 7 days a week, right? It doesn't matter. However many days a week you work, you need to be posting 3 to 5 cars per day. And obviously when we get into my computer, I'm going to show you exactly, how to post on Facebook Marketplace if you don't know already, and the strategies that, like I said, I'm going to be teaching you how to do, right? So once you've posted, once you have a schedule where you're posting 3 to 5 cars per day, 5 to 7 days a week, I advise you come in a little bit early. You want to walk the lot in the morning, see if you got any fresh trades. You want to post the cars that people are normally reaching out to you on or typically interested in coming to see, right? You want to post those cars. So maybe that's a fresh trade that just came in. Maybe it's a car you guys bought at the auction. You want to post the cars that obviously people are more likely to, come into your dealership to come check out, so that way you can get as many people through the door and as many leads as possible when using this strategy. So second part to this strategy is you want to post a video of you and the car. So this is going to be the opportunity for you to be different, right? A lot of car salesmen or a lot of people in general, when they're posting on Facebook Marketplace, they look like everyone else, which is why they don't get the attention, which is why they don't get the leads. But if you post a video, right, which is different, if you post a video, which Facebook Marketplace has that feature, right, to where you can post pictures, yes, but you can also post a video of you and the car. This is how you're going to stand out. You're going to post a video of you and the car. So first thing you can do is pretty much take a video. I encourage you probably, shoot these pictures and these videos horizontally, right, not vertically. So horizontally, that way it pretty much captures, majority of the car, right? And then what you want to do in the video is you want to obviously show around the car, right? Kind of sell in the background while you're showing the car, right? You're talking over the video, you're showing the vehicle, and then you're also showing them the interior of the vehicle, right? Same thing, you're kind of just going over the features, the condition, things of that nature. And then at the end of the video, you want to just flip the camera to you and pretty much let them know, like, listen, if you're interested in something like this and you want to get a little bit more information, or you want to know a little little bit more about the vehicle, just reach out to me on Facebook and I'll be sure to get you more information to help you out, right? You want to make a quick video like that and then also add it to the images, right? All of the images. So you're not only going to be taking pictures, but you're also going to be taking videos. So you need to be doing both. Don't only just post the video without the pictures, right? The video is going to be for them to really just see how things look, you know, live in action. Also for them to get an opportunity to see you on the other end. And then you want to take the pictures so that way, you know, if you know how to take some nice pictures, which I'm going to show you some examples, right? You can just make the post overall more appealing, right? So that's the second part to the strategy. And then the third part is you want to boost 1 to 4 vehicle listings per week, right? So a lot of you do know, or a lot of you might not know, that you can also, you know, boost these listings that you create, right? So you want to find 1 to 4 or more, right? And I'm going to tell you what budget you should be using. I put 4 plus because you can do 4 or you can do more, right? The more the merrier. If you have a bigger budget than what I'm recommending and you can do more than 4 vehicle listings per week, the more you do, obviously, the more leads you're going to get, the more attention, right? Why do you want to boost a vehicle listing on Facebook Marketplace in the first place? Well, when you just post regularly, the reason why a lot of car salesmen don't get results when it comes to Facebook Marketplace is because everyone else is doing the same thing. And the way Facebook Marketplace works, the newest post always gets pushed to the top for the most part. It's the newest post that gets pushed to the top and, you know, stays on the first page. So when people in your area go on Facebook Marketplace, when they go on Facebook Marketplace, they're going to see the newest post first, right? The ones that just got posted recently. So as more and more people keep posting, that means your post is getting pushed further and further down to the bottom, eventually onto other pages that most people never make it to, right? The minute your post gets to the 3rd, 4th page, most people never scroll that far when they're searching, you know, to buy something, right? Or searching for something that they're interested in. So when you boost the post on Facebook Marketplace, what that does is it pretty much pushes your post to the top and it sponsors it, right? And it also pulls up on people's feed as they're scrolling, right? So when you boost it, it's just going to get you a lot more attention, a lot more views, is going to get you a lot more leads, right? And what you want to do is you want to find 1 to 4 vehicles per week. So these are going to be like the super nice vehicles, like I said, right? The cars that get the most people's attention. A lot of you should know, if you work at a Toyota dealership, for example, I know like the Toyota Corolla is, you know, a nice, reliable car that a lot of people are typically looking to get. If it was me, I would, you know, boost a car like that, especially if it was like something maybe pre-owned or, you know, for example, a couple years old where, you know, a lot of people, you know, and it's a good price range where, you know, a lot of people are in the market for those type of vehicles, specifically nice, reliable, inexpensive cars, right? Then you want to boost something like that. So you want to boost 1 to 4 vehicle listings per week, every single week, right? And this strategy here alone, like right after I, you know, cover this, I'm going to go into the how. Like I said, I'm going to jump into my computer, show you a little bit more about it. But this strategy alone is enough to be getting you at, you know, 10 plus or way more than that leads per day. People reaching out interested in, you know, getting more information of the car or potentially booking appointments and coming to see you. This alone can make you a 20 car hand if you follow this strategy. If you're posting 3 to 5 cars per day, 5 to 7 days a week, you post a video of you and the car along with the pictures that you take, right? And then you boost 1 to 4 or more vehicle listings per week. This is alone to get you to become a 20 plus car guy. I know that because I have students that we've worked with that follow strategies like this, and they literally are selling 20 plus cars a month, you know, along with other strategies that we teach them, like building a personal brand. But that's besides the point, right? But if you follow this strategy here, which I'm gonna take into my computer to show you exactly how to do it, how to boost the cars, how to add the videos, things of that nature. All right, like I said, you're gonna be raining with leads. You're not gonna have an issue generating leads, booking appointments, getting sales done. But let's jump into my computer. I'm gonna show you exactly how to do it. All right, so now we're in my computer. When you open up Facebook, if you come on the left-hand menu, you all know you can jump in the marketplace, right? So you obviously want to create a new listing. It's gonna ask you, you know, choose listing type. I've went over this in other videos on this channel where I show you, you know, how to make a post on Facebook Marketplace, things of that nature. All right, but we'll do it again for, you know, demonstration's sake, right? So vehicle for sale, basically this is where you choose, you know, car/truck. All right, and then this is where you have the option to add photos and add video. So I'm doing this from my laptop right now, right? You can also do this from a desktop, or you should be able to do this from the phone. If I'm not mistaken, you should be able to add the video, but you'll add the video first and then you'll add the photos. So I'll go ahead and just, you know, just add some random images just to continue with this demonstration, and I'll continue on. So I went ahead and just found some random pictures of this 4Runner that I had on this computer. But yeah, so first thing you would do is I would add the video first, and it can only be up to a minute, right? So a minute is the maximum length, and then you'd add the images after. All right, but then we'll continue from there. You'd put your location, right? So you basically put your city that you're located in. So wherever your dealership's located, you'll put the city. All right, you'll put the year of the vehicle, make, model. You should know how to do all this already, of course. The mileage, put your price, So for price, you can do two things, right? You can put your dealership's internet price, right? So that's one strategy where you can just put your, your dealership's internet price that they have for the vehicle, or you can do like about 15% of the car's price, right? And it's gonna just look like as a down payment. Most people, when they see that price, they'll know that, this is like the down payment that's needed to get the vehicle off the lot. Either way, that works for you. You can just do that basically, right? If you want more hits, I'd probably say do the down payment strategy if you want more people to look at it, right? So then you'll put the body style, so SUV, exterior color, orange, interior black. All right, so this is where you'd select this vehicle has a clean title. If your car has a clean title, make sure you select this box. All right, if it doesn't, then you won't select it. But if it does, you want to make sure you select it, just so people don't assume that it has a salvage or rebuilt title just because you didn't select this box. And the whole time, your vehicle actually has a clean title. So make sure you select it if it does. All right, vehicle condition, you always want to choose excellent or very good. Fuel type. All right, so description, I've went over this a couple times already, like I said in previous videos, but this is where you basically just want to tell a story about the car to a degree, kind of touching on the features, but also like what what outcomes does the features help you achieve. You don't want to just start listing features about the vehicle, things of that nature. You want to kind of bring the car to life to a degree. Then we'll click next. All right, and then this is where you basically publish it, right? So this is what I was saying. So you need to be doing 3 to 5 of these posts. So 3 to 5 different cars that you have on your lot per day, 5 to 7 days a week. And then once you publish it, in this case here, you'd have the video already here, right? And then you'd have the images as well. And then you publish it. You do this 3 to 5 times per day, all right, for 5 to 7 days a week, depending on how many days you work. All right, so once you've posted the car, all right, you're gonna come over here to your listings, and you should see it here, all right, and you'll click these little 3 dots. So this is where it would actually go ahead and boost the vehicle, like I was telling you. All right, so you come over here, you'll click boost listing. So like I said, this is gonna help sponsor this post and just get it a lot more attention by keeping it at the top of marketplace feed. And then also people are scrolling on their Facebook feed, they'll come across this post if they're in your local area. All right, so what you want to do is you want to basically come over here, and like I said, you want to find 1 to 4 of these type of cars. Like I said, hot cars that might have just you might have just gotten on trade, or maybe you guys bought them at the auction. 1 to 4 or more, depending on your budget, per week, and you want to boost them. So if you're only doing 1, what you'll do is you'll come over here after you click boost listing, set custom budget and duration. And what we're going to do is we're going to set this up to 7 days. All right, and then we're going to edit this to $10. So basically $10 per day for 7 days out of the week. So that's $70 per week, on one listing. So you can do this one time, which is only going to be $70 per week. Listen, if you're a car salesman and you're afraid to spend $70 per week on yourself to generate more leads, then you have the wrong mindset, all right? Because one sell is going to pay for this, right? And I anticipate you're going to get more than just one sell if you're following this strategy, posting 3 to 5 times per day, boosting 1 of these posts per week. You should get way more than just one sell per week following this strategy. All right, maybe not your first week. Maybe your first week isn't the best because you're just starting this off. But as you continuously keep ramping this up and you follow this week after week, I guarantee you, you're going to build up that momentum and start getting tons of people and leads coming your way. All right, but depending on your budget, you can do this 1 time per week, or you can do this 4 times per week, or even more, right? So if you did this 4 times per week, that would be 70 times 4. If I'm not mistaken, it's like $280 per week, right? And then you obviously, that would be a little bit more than $1,000 or about $1,000 per month. And you should be able to generate way more than $1,000 in gross commission just from you following this exact strategy here, right? So you'll set it at $10 for the daily budget at 7 days duration. All right. You'll just leave this alone here. Matter of fact, you can just have it just be displayed on Facebook. So you want to unselect this and then unselect Instagram and just have it be shown on Facebook only. All right. And then you'll put your payment details and then you'll publish it. So once you publish it, the ad will go ahead and be live and you'll start getting more hits because this post will now be sponsored on Facebook. And you want to do this, like I said, for 1 to 4 vehicles per week. And you want to do this every single week. All right. And if you do this every single week, you can boost maybe the same cars over and over and over again, as long as they're still on the lot or if they're just getting tons of hits. Right. So if you find that one car that so many people are interested in, you want to boost that car because that's going to get you a lot of leads, a lot of people reaching out to you. So follow this strategy. I guarantee you, if you follow this strategy, you'll get a lot more leads, a lot more people coming your way, a lot more sales, like I said. All right. So follow it. Wish you luck. So follow this strategy. Like I said, if you're new to the industry, you don't have a pipeline yet, this is going to be a great strategy for you to generate yourself some more leads, book a lot more appointments. Or like I said, if you're, experienced, you've been in the game for a while, but maybe things have just slowed up for you, try this strategy out. You're going to generate a lot more leads, a lot more people coming in to see you, ultimately a lot more sales and a lot more money, right? So leave a like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you want to see next, and I'll see you all in the next video. I'm glad you made it to the end of the video. I got two options for you. You can either watch the next video or you can join my free community by clicking the first link in the description. If you're ready to take your car sales career to the next level, I'm looking forward to helping you out. More importantly, looking forward to meeting you. Have a blessed day.